But it's not over yet, and you might get a free game out of it. That's called pandering. Thank you. Hey, folks, I'm glad to be here. This is our 5th cruise, and we're really glad to be back. This is also the 20th year of the Dice Tower. Took us 15 years to get around to starting cruises, and this is about the pinnacle. So I don't think we'll be in a nice stadium or a stage like this again. So we want to get things started here. This isn't going to be very long. Okay, that might be a lie, but we'll see. I don't plan for it to be very long. So we're going to start at the bottom here with our in-house magician here, Brian Drake.
Thank you so much. All right, what is up, Dice Tower Cruise? I am so excited to be back out here. It's been an awesome week. Have y'all had a good time? All right. Perfect. So before we get our magical festivities kicked off, that's not a real phrase, but it sounds official if I say it. Before we get our magical festivities kicked off, we have an opening act tonight. None other than one of the greatest people involved with the Dice Tower, and this would be a gentleman who last night came to me and said, Brian, I've learned this incredible trick, and I want to show it to you as an audience tonight. And I said, how could we not have the one, the only, the Magnificato, Jason Levine start this off? Give it up for Jason Levine right there.
How's everyone doing tonight? Did you guys have a fun time? I've been told I need to find a volunteer from the audience, so let me kind of pan around here and see if I can find someone in this crowd. I see people raising their hand. How about you, the big guy in the hat over there? Why don't you come up on stage? So, you can stand right up here. And what's your name, sir?
Tommy Vassell.
Well, hello, Mr. Wassel. How are you doing?
Good so far.
As you can see here, we have some everyday items. I have a toothpick. Do you want to look at the toothpick?
You want me to use it?
Do not use it yet.
Okay.
And I have just a napkin that I got from the Izumi earlier. So I'm going to take this napkin. Let's zoom in here. I can see the camera zooming in. Would you like to place the toothpick in the middle of the napkin?
I would not.
Well, you just did. Oh, I'm doing it Brian style. Wait, actually.
Yeah, talking to your elbow. It looks great.
Let me do Brian style here. Okay, so
That looks so professional. Here, let me hold that for you.
Brian will hold this now.
That looks terrible.
Okay, so
This is the fastest I've lost control of a show.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to fold it once. I'm going to fold it twice. I'm going to fold it 3 times.
A lady.
4 times. 5 times. I'm going to take this. I'm going to find your toothpick right here. And here's your toothpick. And can you please crack your toothpick?
Yes.
I have cracked the toothpick.
Is it completely cracked?
Now it is.
I'm going to take this and roll it around for everyone in the audience a few times. Do you want to come here and say the magic words abracadabra?
I will. Abracadabra!
Oh, that was good.
Okay, let's now lay this out here. I will unfold 1. I will unfold 2. I will unfold 3.
Time's a lady.
I will unfold 4. Would you like to unfold the last one, Mr. Vassell?
Here, stand up straight.
I would.
And there's your toothpick. Now you can use it.
And I shall.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Levine. He'll be opening in Vegas next month at Dice Tower West. That'll be great.
And now for the real magician, Mr. Brian Drake. Give him a hand.
All right, so back to our scheduled performance. Jason's a great guy. I love getting to hang out with all of the Dice Tower, but all of you. It's been such a fun time this week. So I thought, what better way, as we get ready to have this game show, all about these questions that we wrote in on, would it be a little bit of fun to get inside of your head? I mean, after all, one of the best things in gaming is playing the other person across from you. After all, if you're really good, you don't even have to play your own moves. You just know what someone else is going to do. Therefore, we are influenced very easily. For instance, if I say, don't think of a black cat, naturally, most of you think, oh, there's a black cat. Boom. Even if I say the word don't. So we're going to try something together. Here's what I need you to do. On 3, I want you to stand up. 1, 2. See how powerful that was? All I had to do was do this. I said wait till I say 3. That's good. No, 3. Stand up together. Perfect. Amazing. Now look, I want you to hold your right hand out like this, very flat, and your left hand out like this. Now I'm going to mirror you. So we are mirroring each other now. Yes, you look amazing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers. When I do, I want you to drop your head and close your eyes like this. Do it when I snap, though. It looks way cooler. Everybody will appreciate it, right? It'll make me feel better, too, okay? So, yes, at this point, we're just pandering to the audience on stage. So, here we go. 1, 2. Now, before I say that, I'm going to give you some very clear instructions. What is going to happen, though, will not work on all of you. We're going to try to eliminate some. Not eliminate. We're not throwing you overboard. But, like we're going to have you sit back down, some of you. All right, so I'm going to give you these instructions. It will not work on all of you. That is good. But when you hear them, let your subconscious work and let it flow into your brain, into your hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I want you to imagine right now in your left hand, your right hand, excuse me. Imagine in your right hand, I placed a 20-pound dumbbell. And as you feel that weight starting to get heavier and heavier, you can actually literally feel your hand lowering further and further to the ground. As it gets heavier, let it fall further. As you notice it falling, let it fall even further. Excellent. That looks great. And at the same time, your left hand is holding on to the string of a helium balloon. It pulls you up, 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 just like the little kid in the sad, sad, sad Disney movie. Up, up, up. Let it go up higher and higher and higher. Now, on 3, I'm going to snap my fingers. And when I do, I want you to open your eyes and freeze. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. This is what we want to see. Don't move a muscle. Here's what I need. I need to borrow 4 people for me. Would you join me right here on the stage? Come right up these stairs carefully. Grab the handrail there. Would you, sir, with the glasses, would you on the end right there? And then let's go, let's go, let's go. One more. Let's go, one more. Let's go. You, where'd you go? You right there. It's got like a black shirt on. Yeah, you, sir. Yeah, you. Come this way with the dragon. It's a dragon. Give these for a huge round of applause right here. Amazing job. Amazing job. Amazing job. Amazing job. Perfect. You want to stand about 4 feet apart, not for COVID, just because I need you to look more dramatic. Spread a little bit further apart and come down this way. You're going to take a washer. Now, let me borrow yours for just a moment. What's your name, pal? Nate. That's my middle name. How cool is that? The rest of you can have a seat. Sorry, yes. Just going to see how long we can hold that out. Now, look, with the wind, it's going to be a little tricky, but I want you to hold this completely at arm's length from shoulder to fingertips. And just a second, between your fingertips, let it hang down below you, okay? Now, the same thing in just a moment. I'm going to snap my fingers, so just hold it straight out perfectly. In just a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers. When I do, drop your head, close your eyes, and again, listen to the instructions that I give you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I want you to imagine now that washer is starting to swing left to right, left to right, left to right, faster and faster, further and further we go, left to right. Let it swing further and further, faster and faster. Good. This is what's called ideomotor motion. You notice the movement doesn't start here. It actually happens here. What's happening is the string is so long and the tape is so just there that when the brain sends that signal, it moves it just enough. Now, when I clap my fingers like this, clap my hand, I want you to imagine it starts to spin in a wide circle. So it's not the wind, it's you doing this on 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Just like that. That's perfect. That's a little... Yes, this is more what we're looking for right here. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do this for me just like this before I lose an eye. Do that. And do this for me, James. Perfect. On 3, I want you to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. If you are still holding your hand outstretched, I want you to stay with me. You two can have a seat. Thank you so much. You did a great job. Give them a round of applause right there. Now, would you take this from as well? What's your name? Nate? Great. I want you to stand right here for me, Nate. Come over here for me just like this. Nate, how you doing? I didn't even shake your hand earlier. It's good to see you here. Just look right here, and close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay just like that. Perfect. Now, what is your name? Brooke. That's my middle name. How cool is that? Brooke, come over here for me. I've got something very simple for you to do, Brooke. Would you do me a favor? Would you kindly have a seat right here for me? Feet flat on the floor. And I want you to put your left hand flat against the table just like this. Here's what I'd like for you to do. I've got a deck of cards here with different categories, things like books and all this sort of stuff on it. These are different categories that you can use. Ideally, things like sports, music, movies. All of these are different categories. She's going to choose one of these categories. When she does, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you, Nate, a few more instructions, okay? So we don't need that box. They're not that expensive. Would you kindly just say stop? I'm going to dribble through the cards. Just say stop for me. You sure? You can go further. You happy with that? Perfect. I want you to hold this for a second. Careful. Try the wind. Yeah, the wind is a little rickety here. The crazy wind here. Do me a favor. Hold on to this for me. Hold it just like that and keep it there. I want you to look at the category, and I want you to let whichever item, whatever you have, if you have books, let the first thing, one of the choices that you get in your mind happen in your mind. Just imagine something, the first one that pops in your mind, lock into it. I don't want to see what you're looking at, but do you have one of these things locked into your mind from this category? You have one locked? Is it something everybody would probably recognize? Okay, perfect. Put this face down right here. Now, I'm going to give you some more instructions. This is where it gets weird. You stay there. You're doing great. I want you to hold your hand up about the distance of a wine bottle. Make sense? So in just a moment, I'm going to count you down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As I do, I want your hand to approach closer and closer to the table. When it gets to 1, I want you to imagine your hand is completely locked into the table as if stuck by magnets or glue or some sort of other crazy thing like that, okay? At the same time, your eyes will close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your eyes will close at 1, and your head will drop just like that, where your hand is stuck to the table just like this. I will then ask you some yes or no questions. Nod yes or no, big enough where everybody can see it. I know we have the camera. Roy's doing an amazing job on the booth all the way at the front end of the ship. He's doing a great job, so he can't hear you, but if you clap for him right now, I'm sure he would appreciate it. Give Roy a big round of applause. So, we're going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stuck just like that. Was really good. That was excellent. Now look, I'm going to ask you a question right now. Do you feel this pressure right here? Yes or no? Do you feel any pressure right here? How about we go down here, actually? Let's go down here. Do you feel pressure down here? Yes? So when you feel this pressure right here release, your hand will come back up off the table, and when this pressure goes back on, your hand will go back down, stuck onto the table, okay? And stuck. Stay just there. I'll be right back. Awesome. Now, Nate, you're doing an amazing job. You can open your eyes now. Sorry, you've been standing here for a while. Do me a favor. Face this direction. Point one finger. Good choice. At this hand right here, I want you to make a steel rod from your shoulder to your fingertip, okay? And in just a moment, I'm going to stop talking. I know that's hard to believe, but in a moment, I'm going to stop talking. When I do, I want you to make a deliberate motion with your hand up, and whenever you feel like it, a deliberate motion with your hand back down. I'll give you the cue whenever you can start, but when I give you the cue, take as long as you want, because I don't want it to sound like I'm influencing you. So I'm going to ask her a couple more questions. Yes, do you feel this pressure again? When that pressure releases, your hand will come back up off the table. Nate, take as long as you want. Whenever you feel like it, it's up to you. Yeah, whenever. No, don't ask me. You do it whenever you feel like it. That's tremendous. Give Nate a round of applause right there. Amazing job. Stay just like that. Nate, thank you so much. You did an amazing job. You can have a seat. I won't put you to sleep this time. Give him a huge round of applause. Now, one more question. You had a category here. What was your category that you chose for us out of the categories over here? Was it TV shows? Okay, so TV shows, you have a lot of options there. But let me ask you a question. Yes or no? Sorry. Would you say yes or no? So I don't want to get this wrong, but yes or no? The TV show that you're thinking of, this starts with an S, correct? No, it doesn't start with an S. What does it start with? I'm sorry. It's probably not. How many? Is it one word or is it multiple words?
One word.
One word. What's it start? What's the first letter? Let me see if I can think in on it.
H.
It's an H. Now look at me. Yes?
Sorry?
No, look at me. Look at me right here.
Okay.
I'm going to do something, and I want you to tell me if this makes sense. You see what I'm pointing at over there? That envelope's been sitting here before you even joined us on stage. Into the microphone, very loud. Would you tell us the TV show out of any you could have come up with into the microphone? Out of any of the categories you got, what was the TV show you came up with?
Hawkeye.
There we go. Give it up for a huge round of applause. Amazing job for Brooke. Thank you so much. You did an amazing job. Awesome. You can have a seat. So, Carla and I have had a blast getting to see you all again here at the Dice Tower Cruise. We love it. We love getting to be here and be a part of what we do here at the Dice Tower. They do. We do all of it. Thank you so much for letting us be part of it. We're going to turn it back over to Mr. Tom Vassell right now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Brian. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into our game show, I just wanted to say some thanks. We do this every year, and I thought, why wait to the end? Let's do it now, because there's a lot of people that I really am thankful for, mostly up in that balcony. But we want to thank you. We want to say big thanks to Royal Caribbean. This ship is fantastic. They've treated us very well. It's the biggest and best we've done. If you like coming, Wet Travel's waiting in the back, and you can sign up and go right now for next year. But I'm sure you'll hear more about that later from someone slightly shorter than myself. We also want to say thank you to our sponsors. We want to say thank you to Arcane Wonders and to Elf Creek Games and Board and Dice Games and to Game Nerds. The library doesn't let people check things out on itself, and I want to say a big thank you to all the volunteers who covered the booth and checked your games out. They did a fantastic job, especially a couple volunteers were on the ship the week before. And in fact, we should all give a big shout out to someone who hurt their back setting up the library for us. Kenny Sardina spent a whole week here getting everything ready and saved me a world of hurt when we got on. As always, who here taught somebody else a game? Thank you. Fantastic teachers all. We appreciate it. Who here played with somebody who you didn't know until this week? Everyone's afraid not to raise their hand on that one. All right, keep doing that and people will come back. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Brian coming on and doing all this. Fantastic job, even though I'm still not sure if it's not witchcraft. All right, I have, and I'm sorry for the rest of you, but I have the best staff in existence. So a big round to my staff who worked really hard to make this happen. They're terrific. They got my library, everything, and so I'm very thankful for them. We got the library shut down. We closed it at 3:30. It was packed by 4. And we got all the games back, so that's a good thing. The last game checked in, which was not at 4:30, was Bob Ross, The Art of Chill. No joke. So there's some message in there. And then, of course, if you have a problem with the cruise, you may have noticed I don't call you, but somebody does. So we got to give a big thanks to the man who does all the work, and I'm not sure sleeps, Jason Levine. All right, well, it's the end of an era of sorts. On Tuesday of next week, the last Dice Tower audio podcast airs. Yes, well, there's still more to come, but at least for tonight, let me introduce my co-host, Mr. Eric Summer.
Good evening, everybody. Is this on? Yes, there we go.
Hello,
everybody.
Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to play the game that we played pretty much every cruise since the very beginning. Who here was at the very first game show we did where we all learned that Starbucks is a fast food restaurant? It's a fact. 5 years in the making. I tried to pick less controversial questions tonight. That's a lie, didn't I? All right. We got 2 teams here, so let's introduce the teams. I don't know their names. They have chosen each other's names, and so I don't know what that's going to do here. So, in no particular order, I guess I'll introduce Team A. I'll find out their name in a second. We have I'm just going to Mike DeLisio. Camilla Cleghorn, and Christopher Yee. And their evil opponents, Z Garcia. Oh, he got the biggest pop so far. Wendy Yee and Jason Levine. All right, so while looks like they're setting up another magic trick, actually. So while they're setting up their teams, also, we're going to pick maybe one or two or more of you to come down and join them. If that happens, first of all, you got to meet the eye of Brian Drake, so he's walking around picking you. And when you come down, just come down on either that side if you're on Z's team, and this side if you're on Mike's team. So here's how this game works. Eric, tell us how this game works.
It's very simple. Some time ago, in the last week or so, Tom had polled, how many people did you poll? Over 1,000 people.
It was over 1,700.
Over 1,700 people. How many of you answered the poll that Tom posted a week or so ago? Okay. That's not going to help in any way because all you know is your answers to the questions. I have the answers, the top answers, for all of the questions that we'll be talking about tonight. The job of the teams is to guess the best answer for each of the questions. If they guess an answer, they will get a certain number of points based on how many people gave that answer. However, there is a trap. If they give the number one answer for any one of the questions, all those points go to the other team.
Anyone got a pen?
We have 2 volunteers for each team. They're playing for prizes. The staff members are just playing for glory.
All right, well, before we talk about glory and prizes, I need to know the names of these teams. So, Z, what glorious name did you pick for this team?
Testing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, Mike Delicia's over there, and he's a big solo gamer. So we're thinking a spin on a named classic game, Solitaire for 3.
I like it.
You blew it already. There's 4 of us.
4.
There's only 3 of you I want to pick on.
All right, let's...
You're great, pal.
Mike,
You're great.
is your
I
name
appreciate
better
it.
than that for them?
We thought long and hard about this one. Chris, are you ready, or do you want to do it, Camilla? What are we going to do?
No, go ahead. I just feel pretty good about it.
Your team will now be known as the Manure of the Seas.
How about that?
All right, so classy.
We should have kept thinking, I guess.
All right, Eric, let's see who's on our visitors on the teams.
Yes, let's head over to Manure of the Seas. What is your name, please?
Bonnie,
Bonnie, and where are you from?
Miami originally, but live near Orlando now.
You live near Orlando. All right, so you're headed home.
Yes.
Excellent. And over on this side, who are we talking to?
Scott.
Scott, and where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan, excellent. Where in Michigan?
The Detroit area.
Detroit, okay. I'm a Kalamazoo guy, so you're close to home. All right, let's just, since I'm already standing over here, we'll start with Scott.
Each team is going to give 4 answers. Your points are equal to the number of votes, which, since Jason's playing, he can't add. So I will do this gladly. Huh.
All right, question number 1. We asked over 1,700 gamers, if you were being held hostage in a bank, what superhero would you want to come to your rescue? We have the top 15 answers on the board. If you were being held hostage in a bank, what superhero would you want to come to your rescue, keeping in mind that you do not want to give the number 1 answer? So, quick consultation with your team, but I need an answer from Scott
Yeah, we
first.
don't want dead air here.
Can I go with that? I would like to go with the Flash.
The Flash.
Overwhelming support.
Overwhelming support for the Flash. For 178 points. The Flash is number 3.
Hello.
Excellent answer.
Yeah!
Well done. Thank you.
Here, I used your answer.
Bonnie, you get to go first on this side. Oh, yes.
say that?
If you were being held hostage in a bank, what superhero would you want to come to your rescue?
Well, I said Thor because he's like, who wouldn't want Thor, right?
Thor.
I believe, Bonnie, I believe you said, I answered Thor because he's cute. That's what
100%.
you said.
Thor is on the board. Number 9 for 42 points.
That's ridiculous. He's way cuter than 9.
Camilla, you're up next.
All right.
If you were being held hostage in a bank, what superhero would you want to come to your rescue?
Now, why do you consult now? You just had all that time to think.
Yeah. Consultation should be over.
All right, we're going to go with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That's right.
Spider-Man's on the board. 199 people said Spider-Man. It's number 2.
Hello. Hello.
Is that number 2 and 3? Did anybody?
I think that's 2 and 3. Am I
I'm
right?
not sure.
This game's rigged.
Wendy,
All right.
who would you like to come to your rescue?
Batman.
Batman. Batman's number 4 for 160
Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
It's
All
my
right.
favorite number.
We're on a roll. We're doing great. Chris.
Deliberations are closed. We're going with Wonder Woman.
Wonder
That's right.
Woman. We are working our way down the board. That's number 5 for 85
We
points.
are crushing it.
Z.
Who's even left? I was going to say Wonder Woman.
I know someone who's left.
Oh, I don't want, no, everybody knows what's left. Aquaman?
Aquaman.
I've definitely seen him out of the water.
And for the first time tonight, Aquaman is not on the list.
Hey, I think he's cuter than Thor.
There you go.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
I'm learning things
if
about
you were
Wendy.
being held hostage in a bank, what superhero would you want to come to your rescue?
I'd want somebody that's very familiar with money. Tony Stark, a.k.a. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Iron Man's a very popular guy, you know.
Not too popular, I hope.
Nope, 51 people, number 7 on the
That's
list.
not so
Take
hot,
it.
but we'll take it.
All right, Jason, you're aiming for number 6. That is your best answer. You're trying to avoid number 1. If you were being held hostage in a bank, who should come to your rescue?
There's only one person I could think of at this point, and that's Supergirl.
Nice head fake there, Jason.
And for the joke, you get 0 points.
All right. So,
We're on the same team. I don't know if you guys noticed.
so Manure of the Sea. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
205 points. And Solitaire for 3, 513 points.
Very nice.
Which one is bigger, Tom?
All right, that means you get first choice of one of these 2 games. Would you like Origins?
Ooh, good
or
choices.
The better game for Gardens. And Bonnie, you get the one he doesn't choose. Oh, while they're explaining that, let's bring up our next 2 people.
All right. Big hand
Bye-bye.
for our 2 volunteers.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And as our next 2 victims come up to the stage, let's go through the answers that we didn't see. Number 15 with 20 votes was Wolverine. Number 14, Captain Marvel, also with 20 votes. Black Widow was number 13. Number 12 was Nightcrawler, 31 votes. The Hulk with 38 votes was number 11. Deadpool was number 10 with 40. We already talked about Thor. Doctor Strange was number 8 with 50 people. Iron Man was number 7. Number 6 answer was Captain America, 71 people. And then Wonder Woman, Batman, The Flash, Spider-Man, and of course number 1 was
Superman.
That was an easy one. Very easy. All right, next question. Question number 2. Fill in the blank. The 3 blank. The 3 blank. We'll begin over here with Manure of the Seas and our new volunteer.
Pick
What
one,
are your
yeah.
names, sir?
My name is Brett Peterson.
Brett, where are you from?
I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah.
All right. Woo! Brett, fill in the blank. The 3 blank.
Stooges.
The 3 Stooges. 217 people said the 3 Stooges. Making it number 3.
Oh!
Well done.
Shouldn't you get like bonus points for picking the third answer on the three blank?
You
Good
should.
job.
Give
If
him
this
one
was
extra
shoots and
bonus
marbles,
point.
you would.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why I
All
brought
right.
Brett from that side onto our team.
On Team Solitaire for 3, who is our volunteer? Ray. Well, let's talk in
Ray.
the microphone. Ray. Where are you from, Ray?
I'm from Mountain House, California.
All right.
You had to think about that, I noticed.
Yes. Well, if you're at sea, you sort of forget everything.
True.
Yes.
Ray, fill in the blank. The 3
Amigos.
amigos.
We're trimming the hedges.
Ray, that was a popular answer. You know how many people said the 3 amigos? 486
Oh
people
my.
said
Oh my. There was the first one I thought
the
of.
3 amigos. It's number 1.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
in the clear,
Points go
baby.
here.
We can't mess up now. Aquaman.
Now we know.
Wendy, you're up next. It's all
Light
points
them
from
up.
here on out.
Everything is good.
The
10,
3
10
blank.
answers.
It is my least favorite candy bar, the Three Musketeers.
You wait. When you think of Three Musketeers, you think of the candy bar?
What?
Yeah.
It's also a great literary work.
And
No,
movie.
it's also a very disappointing Halloween candy as a child.
Okay, I get that. The book Snickers is not as good. That's true.
All right, remember how many people said the 3 amigos? 486 people. You know how many people said the 3 musketeers?
How many?
474 people.
Yeah, that's right.
Which makes it the number 2 answer. And lots of points.
Yeah, baby.
Who's
Yeah, the manure of the
now?
seeds gets the number 2 answer, sure.
We had to let you back in the game.
Camilla, you're up next. Fill in the blank. The 3.
Little pigs.
That's right.
Little Pigs is an excellent answer. 140 people said that for number 4.
Hey.
There you go.
We'll
Working
take
our
it.
way down the list. Z, the 3 blank.
I'm gonna go with the 3 blind mice.
Are you looking at my piece of paper?
No,
Because
but I can
that's the
tell.
number
Hold on.
5 answer.
5. There it is.
Yeah.
See, Brian
Number
Drake
5
told me.
answer.
Brian Drake is a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Beaming the answers
knew
to
it.
you. 3
Huh?
blind
Huh?
mice was 118 people.
Yeah.
Chris, you haven't given an answer yet.
I haven't.
The 3 blank.
Let's get apocryphal up in here. We're going with the 3 wise men.
Yes.
Chris, you messed up the pattern. That's number 8 for 27 votes.
Oh.
Points.
Hey,
Points is
27
points.
people are correct.
Jason Levine, the 3 blank.
I'm going to try to get us back on track here. Being a Disney fan, I got to go with the 3 Caballeros.
Folks, you think that's number 6? It is number 6 for 44 votes.
This guy.
The 3 Caballeros. So we're looking for number 7, Mike. The 3 blank.
The 3 losers over there.
We may have come through everything we've thought of.
Z. Learn to count.
It's the 3 Solitaires.
I didn't mention at the beginning, we have the top 10 on the board, so there's only 3 answers left.
Did we say blind mice?
Every-
Let's go, Mike. You're gonna
yes,
age
Blind
out on
Mice
the
has been chosen
stage.
already.
Now would
Chris.
be a good, now would be a good time to mention that I didn't write the answers.
Is it the
You did.
3s or 3s? This is very important, Eric. I need to know.
The 3 blank. But keep in mind that this is just what people on the internet answered. So grammar
The
doesn't
3 best
necessarily
candy
play any
bars.
factor here.
We're going to go with a very popular 1970s television show, Eric.
Here we go.
The Threes Company.
Come and knock on my door.
We'll be waiting for you.
If it were up to me, Mike, I would give you points. But according to the
It is
internet,
up to you, Eric. You've got the clipboard.
No, I got the points. Back off.
Yeah,
shoot.
he's got the points. I've got the answers, and this isn't on the list.
We'd like to change our team's name for them to the Threes Company. Is that allowed?
Done.
Thank you.
How
I'll
about
take
Solitaire for Three's Company?
All right. Anyway, the Threes Company that time got 619 points.
That sounds good.
But Manure of the Seas,
Yeah.
I'm a child.
I'm
got
growing to like it.
Oh, we can smell it on you.
887.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So first choice is
Brett's gonna get
yours,
first
second
choice.
is yours.
We're still in
Merchant
sniffing
Starts
distance.
out in Swatica.
Oh, you have no bad choices here. They're
Eric,
both
what
great.
are the three choices everybody missed?
The three that we missed, number 7 was the Three Bears with 32 votes. Number 9 was the Three Sisters with 15 votes. And this one surprised both of us, Tom. The Three Best Friends That Anyone Could Have.
How many
Had
votes
10
did that have?
votes.
Yeah, how many does that have?
2 votes.
What was that?
All right, we have 2 new volunteers for question number 3. We asked 1,700 people, what is the most addictive board game? What is the most addictive board game? We're going to begin with Camilla this time on this side of the board. So Camilla has to give the first answer to the most addictive board game after the consultation where we sit here and stare awkwardly at each other. How are you? Doing all right? Good. Keeping in mind that you're avoiding the number 1 answer. You have top 15 answers on the board this time, so lots of opportunities to earn points. Camilla, I need an answer.
All right, we're going to go with something that you just, once you start, you just can't stop until you beat that round.
Got it.
The Crew.
Pringles.
The Crew. An excellent answer. The Crew is on the board. 112 people said The Crew. It is the number 1 answer.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Cult
Flash
of the
in
new.
the pan, Mike.
Cult of the new. Talk to me in 5 years. No one's going to
Come
ever
and
have
knock
heard of
on
that.
my door.
No, you said talk about 5 years 2 months ago. It's 4 years
You
now.
guys
4 years.
suck.
Wendy, you get the first answer on this side of the
Anything
board.
you want now.
Everything.
What's the most addictive board game? What was it?
It is code names.
Code Names. And not on the top 15. I'm
We meant Codenames Pictures.
Marvel? Disney?
Simpsons Codenames.
No, there are no code names on the list.
Fine, all right, I get
That's
it.
okay, we got their points.
Hey, they
It's
don't
all
get
right.
multiple answers.
Chris, what is the most addictive board game?
We're going to go with The Mind.
The Mind says,
Deafening silence in the crowd.
Eric, no
Deafening
It's a
silence.
terrible thing to waste.
Z, most addictive board game.
There's
Wait,
an
did you do that
obvious
just for a
choice here,
joke?
I think. If people, think of it when they think board game, and I thought it would be number 1, Magic the Gathering. I don't want to hear it. It's a board game. It's board game enough.
It's not up to me to decide what's a board game or not. It's up to the internet. It's
Yeah.
what they answered.
Yeah.
And they answered
know
with
all.
49 votes that Magic the Gathering is the number 5 answer. So
I'll take
yes.
it. I'll take it. That's fine.
49 votes. Number 5.
Brian Drake, The Gathering. New name.
Mike, you're up next.
All right. After careful consideration, we have come across the answer of Dominion. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's a board game? Oh, that one's fine.
Crowd
That's a
favorite.
board game. Where's that guy?
Dominion's on the list.
All
It's
right.
number 8 with 43 votes.
Wow.
All right, Jason, we're looking for the number 2 answer. What is the most addictive board game?
Is Kenny here somewhere? Where's Kenny?
What does that have to do with anything?
Kenny, can you tell me what game was checked out the most this week? That's going to be my answer.
No cheating.
No, seriously though, I'm going to go with Ticket to Ride.
There we go.
Ticket to Ride's on the list. It's number 13 with 28 votes.
Ooh.
All right, time to talk to our volunteers for this round. Hello there, what's your name?
Michelle
Michelle, where are you from?
from Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Mexico?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay,
We're above Mexico.
I missed the new part.
Glad we clarified
Just in
this.
case.
Michelle, what's the most addictive board game?
We're going to go with Gloomhaven.
What do you think, folks? Is that the number 2 answer?
No. Nah.
It is the number 2 answer.
Yes!
Michelle, woo!
76 votes.
Go, Michelle.
All right, let's see if our other volunteer can hit the number 3 answer. What's your name?
It's also Michelle.
It's all.
The Battle of Michelle's.
If you're also from New Mexico, it's
Are
going to
you
get a little
also
spooky.
from New Mexico?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
The Mexico of the U.S.
All right.
So for my answer, I'm going to go with wingspan.
Wingspan. You did it. It's the number 3 answer with
Yes.
69 votes.
Great job. Our Michelle is awesome.
Now, I'm not doing the math, but I think Michelle won.
Oh, that's right. I didn't realize they had done that poorly. Hang on. All right. The Threes Company has 119 points, doubled by Manure. I'm just going to shorten it for you.
Just manure?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, you
How
will.
about you shorten it to of the seas? Help me out.
258. You won. Shut
Fine.
up.
All right, I'll take it, sir. Thank you.
All right, Michelle, come pick either Origins or Escape Tales, Children of the Wormwoods. And then Michelle, you get the other one.
Yes.
All right, Eric, what games did we miss?
Number 15 with 25 votes was Pandemic. Also with 25 votes, Marvel Champions in the number 14 slot. With 28 votes, we mentioned Ticket to Ride. Scythe was number 12 with 32. Also with 32, Splendor. 37 people said Can't Stop. That was the number 10 answer. The Quacks of Quedlinburg was number 9 with 38 votes. We mentioned Dominion. Just One was number 7 with 46. Terraforming Mars was number 6 with 46 votes. Magic the Gathering, we mentioned. Number 4 that we didn't hit was Azul, 49 votes. And then Wingspan, Gloomhaven, and The Crew. All right. We have another fill-in-the-blank question. We're going to start with Wendy. Fill in the blank. Blank time. Blank time.
I'm going to say free time.
Free time. Free time's on the list. 23 people. It's the number 10 answer. Good start.
Not bad, not bad.
By the way, there's 15 answers.
Yes. Free. Free was the answer. Yes, it's the top 15 answers on the board. Camilla, you're up first for this side.
I'm first again?
You are. Well,
Okay.
first on this side. You second. You know, it's a pattern.
All right, we're in agreement with spare time.
Spare time.
That's free time. We said that already. What's up?
It's different, it's spare.
It's a different word.
That's different, Z. When's the last? There's a difference between free ribs and spare ribs.
You got a free tire in your car?
Free time was number 10 on the list. Spare time is not on the list.
Yeah.
That's why it's
No
different.
points for spare.
That's outrageous.
That's why it's different.
Z, you're up
Yes?
next. Blank time.
Double time.
I like it.
It's not on the list. I got
I
it.
like it. No, it's not on the list.
I don't
I'm
think the
afraid not.
internet liked it.
That's a shame.
Chris. Blank time.
Take the risk,
You
Chris.
feel
Take
good
the
about
risk.
it, Chris? You're
We're
gonna
gonna
take
risk
this one.
it.
We're going to risk
You're,
it.
you're gonna risk this.
No risk it, no
To be
biscuit.
clear, you're
Yes,
risking it.
the proverbial biscuits on the line. We're going with playtime.
That's what you hear that? Playtime.
Playtime.
We got some toddlers over
Playtime.
These guys are terrible.
Playtime.
No playtime for
Are you kidding me?
There are 15 answers.
The
Get
internet
one
doesn't
of 'em.
understand fun.
All right, Jason. Just somewhere, anywhere on the board.
I'm going into karaoke mode here. Did you guys enjoy karaoke this week? So let's do it. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginnings and
No. Don't encourage him. No, Jason, it's.
I like
not.
you're waving your phone in the crowd. That's a nice touch. I like that.
All right. Mike,
That's not on
do
the
you-
list.
Do you have a song you'd like to sing? Blank time.
Actually, I do have a song.
Is it from the 70s?
It's a theme song from the classic film Back to the Future 2, I think.
The Back to
One?
the Future. The Back to the Future.
Go Back to
2.
the Future, starring the Michael J. Fox. We gotta go back in time.
That is an answer I wholeheartedly support. And it's on the list.
It is?
65 people said back in time. It's number 4.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to the team. What's your name?
Will.
Will, where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
York,
Yeah! Sorry.
Where in Pennsylvania?
York.
York. Excellent. Will, fill in the blank. Blank time.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. Dinner time has 26 votes, number 8 on the list.
I love
well
it.
Well done. There are lots of points still on the board. What is your name? Into the mic.
My name is Nick. I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago represents.
All right, Nick. Fill in the blank. Blank time.
Land Before Time.
The Land Before Time.
Before time.
That's pretty good.
Land Before Time.
We're going to give it to you. Land Before Time was number 14 with 19 votes.
All right. That's all right.
That's a lot of points that got left on the board there.
Yeah, that was a very rollicking score there. So the Threes Company got 84 points.
Sounds fantastic.
Sad.
And Poop got 49.
Yes.
It's poop of the seas. You should know this by now.
Poop.
Okay.
There it is.
No.
Poop.
No.
At
My
least.
children are in the audience.
No,
They're
I
gonna
want
sing that.
manure or better.
We are high class.
All right, so
poop,
your choice
okay?
between fuzzy or viral. All righty. I tried.
Number 15 had 19 votes. It was nap time. Number 13 was tea time with 20 votes. 12 was in the nick of with 21 votes. Number 11 was waste of with 23 votes. Free time we mentioned. Once upon a had 24 votes. That was number 9. Dinner time we mentioned. Bedtime was number 7 with 27 votes. Out of time, another Back to the Future reference.
Yep.
29 votes, that was number 6. Go time was number 5, that's 29. Back in time we mentioned. No one said party time. That was number 3.
Excellent.
Also, game time was number 2 for 118 votes. Number 1. Hammer time, that's right.
Oh, too legit to
okay.
quit.
We were specifically avoiding game time because we thought it might be 1.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here at our total scores right now. The Threes Company has 1,335 points.
Watch your
Thunderous
mouth. Watch your
applause
mouth.
from the crowd.
I can't get Pooh. Yeah, I can't get shorter.
Come on,
Pooh
man.
has 1,401 points.
Who's winning? I forgot what you said for them.
1335 to 1401. You're winning by
In your faces.
66 points.
We're in
Fecal
striking
matter,
distance.
baby.
Melee
That's
range.
right.
That's
Don't
right.
mess with poo.
That is darn close. All right. Question number 5. Chrissy, you're going to go first on this one.
Here we go, Chris.
What video game has sucked the most time out of your life? We asked 1,700 people. What video game has sucked the most time out of your life? I have the top 14 answers on the board.
Mike, there's more discussion in the audience about this than there is board games.
They've been talking about board games all week. This is their chance to talk about
That's
video
true.
games.
Something different.
We got a great suggestion from our guest.
Yes, I'm going to give you full credit for this one.
All right, Chris.
Good or bad. A game that I've never actually played,
Higher mic, Chris.
but one I understand is popular.
Chris, swallow the mic. Swallow the mic.
Oh. One that I've not actually played, but I am given to understand is very popular. Our recommendation from our guest, Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
No.
Wow.
No Stardew Valley. No love for Stardew Valley in the
What
top
dark corner
14.
of the internet did you go to, Tom?
Was Stardew Valley not on there?
Stardew Valley was not on the list.
Interesting. Okay, let's take a big risk here. I'm going to go with Fortnite.
Final Fantasy's high time set. But I don't know if that's
Also not on the list.
I went too young.
Read the room.
You keep calling me Pooh. What
Mike.
do you expect?
What video game has sucked the most time out of your life?
We're going with Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Number
You sure
one
know how to
answer.
play to the
Thanks
crowd.
for giving us
Breath of the
points.
Wild.
Oh, Zelda's on the list, my friend.
Yes.
Oh.
78 people said Breath of the Wild.
Uh-huh.
That makes it number 3.
That's fantastic.
Right.
Jason Levine, what video game has sucked the most time out of your life?
I know what I want to say, but should I risk it?
Risk it. Go. Yeah. Big.
Do it.
Go big. For once in your life, go big, Jason. It's a tiny person joke.
Fine. World of Warcraft.
Not that big. All right.
World of Warcraft is on the list, Jason.
It has 12,000 votes.
Hit him with it, Eric.
138 people said World of Warcraft.
We're number 2. We're number 2. We're poop.
Hello.
Number 1.
What?
Number 1.
I already talked to you, Mike. I don't need to talk to you again.
Man, I wish I had that luck.
All right, our volunteer this
Wow,
time. What's your
Jason.
name?
Wow.
Lynn,
Lynn, where are you from?
That's good.
Frederick, Maryland.
Frederick, Maryland. East Coaster. What video game has sucked the most time out of your life?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart not on the list.
Oh, come on.
That's a short game.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You play it over and over again.
All those races.
Rainbow Road.
Addictive.
You keep
I think
playing.
you just.
Hello there. What's your
We
name?
did.
Oh, it's Mike's answer. I see.
Brooke?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Brooke?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa. All right.
Yeah, Skyrim's a really good one.
Brooke, what video game has sucked the most time out of your life?
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Oh, yes. Animal Crossing's on the list. It is number 5. 54 people said Animal Crossing.
Very nice.
Well done.
That's awesome.
Over to Camilla.
We're going to go with Skyrim.
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 What do you think? The number 2 answer?
That's what I'm thinking. Number 2.
Yes?
Feel
No?
good about it.
124 people said Skyrim. It's the number 2 answer.
That's fantastic.
I don't know why
All
you're
right,
so
Wendy.
excited. You didn't make the game.
One last chance to get some points over here.
All right. Well, me personally, it would be Skyrim. So that would be my number 1 answer. But I'm going to say Tetris.
Oh.
I mad respect for an old school classic.
Tetris
It's possible.
Gambit.
I believe.
It did not make the top 14, though.
That's a shame.
So that's a no. Totals from Tom.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Team number 3, Three's Company, 340 points. And number 2 has 54 points.
Oh, that's got to hurt. That's a gut punch.
Not sorry.
I like that you continue
Body
to come
blow.
up with new
Body
uses.
blow. That would have been a good
I can't
answer.
go less than a number.
This has devolved into Team 3 and Team 2. Is that what's going on here?
No, that's gross.
Now it's
that-
gross.
that's gross.
Yeah.
We're
I
there
have
now.
my limits.
Okay, I see.
All right, so you said Lynn wins this round, correct?
Oh, that's correct. Yes.
Yes.
You can take Viral or 4 Gardens.
We'd like to be known as the Fertilizer Squad.
Don't forget your prize.
Come
Brooke,
back.
come back.
Brooke, come
Brooke,
back.
Brooke.
You
get a
get
game.
something.
You get a prize.
On the list, number 14 was Assassin's Creed with 23 votes.
Okay.
Number 13 was Halo. Number 12, League of Legends. 26 people said that one. 11, 28 people said none. I don't answer the questions.
Yeah, he does. I look at the IP.
Number 10 with 35 votes was Fallout. Number 9, Minecraft. My children answered that one. Number 8, we lumped together all the Super Mario games. 39 people said it. Number 7 was Call of Duty. Number 6 was Civilization. We mentioned Animal Crossing. We mentioned Breath of the Wild. We mentioned Skyrim, World of Warcraft. The number 4 answer with 62 votes, Final Fantasy. All right. Where am I this time? I'm over here with Z.
Oh, come on.
Z, you get the fill in the blank question.
Oh, no. I'm horrible at these. Okay.
1,700 people answered this question.
Yes.
English blank.
Is,
English blank.
is not my first language. Pick someone else? Can I do that?
I knew you would pull that.
Can I not do that? Okay. English blank.
English blank.
No. English breakfast cannot possibly be number one. That's a good choice. But if that's number one, eventually.
I'm sorry, are you locking in that
What's the
answer?
English
answer?
breakfast.
English breakfast. 154 people said English breakfast.
Whoa.
It's number 3.
Yes.
Wow.
Good job, Manuel.
There we go. We're good. Thank you.
Chrissy, you're up first on this side.
We all talk it, but we don't talk about it enough. The English language.
The English language.
English language. 191 people said English language.
Number two?
It's 2.
Number 2! Yes! Number 2. Back to manure.
All right, Jason. English blank.
I know number 1, so I'm going to say something else.
That's good, because that's not what you did last time.
They told me to go big last time. This time I'm going small.
Go big.
I'm sticking in my wheelhouse, which is
Go
small.
big, Jason.
No.
English World of Warcraft.
I'm going to go with English toffee.
English toffee is number 8 with 56 votes.
Nice.
Mike, I believe you're up next.
I'm sorry, we're laughing at Camilla's answer.
Which was awesome.
It was good.
Thank you.
We're going to go with English tea.
English tea.
English tea.
It seems awfully general,
It does.
but it's on the list.
That's fantastic.
It's number 6 with 66 votes.
Wow, that's
The
evil.
devil's
Very
tea.
evil.
666, Mike Delisio.
Sorry.
Oh.
All right, heading over to volunteer corner. Hello there. What's your name?
My name is Manuel,
Manuel, where are you from?
New York City.
New York City.
You.
Yep.
All right, English blank.
I'm going to go with English class.
English class.
Everyone's
English
favorite.
Class. Number 10, 48 votes.
It's on the
Points
board.
on the board.
That's good. It's on the board. We're
We
good.
like it. We like it.
All right, heading over to volunteer corner on this side of the board. What's your name?
My name is Malcolm.
Malcolm. Where are you from, Malcolm?
Unfortunately, I'm from England.
Really?
Yeah. Shooting a blank on these ones, by the way.
So you should be well prepared for this question.
You would think so.
English blank.
We're going with channel.
Yes.
English channel.
Spoken like a true Englishman.
A geography answer.
Yeah, you did this. Americans filled out the poll, just as a heads up.
No. I'm sorry, didn't make the list.
Oh.
Well, at least it's not number 1.
He's from England. Shouldn't it be on the list?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Mike, 1,700 Americans were surveyed for this.
No,
Fair point.
no. That's not what I said.
Wendy.
All right.
What
Lots
was
of points still on the board.
what was
English
that last
blank.
answer?
English channel was what
Channel.
he said. Yep.
I'm going to say English translation.
I like it. I like it. It's not on the board, but I like it. No, 0 points, I'm afraid. Camilla, one last chance to get on the board for this one.
Wait, I want to hear this answer everybody was laughing about.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You could go with the answer you were going to say before. You think it's a good answer, do it. Go with it. Go big or go home. That's what I would say. It's a
Risk
good one.
it for the crumpet.
Oh, no, I like Malcolm's better. Go with Malcolm's.
You like that better than
I
mine?
like that
Me
one.
too, yeah. English sheepdog.
That's right.
English sheepdog.
English sheepdog.
Another lovely answer that is not on the board.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
I'm afraid not. That's it, Tom. Total.
Oh, that's it? Hang on, I'm not ready.
Apparently there was no English people.
Oh, hang on, I need to recount.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's going
Well,
on?
here,
These are
while
very,
Tom's totaling,
these
I
are
can
very
give you the
low
other
numbers,
answers.
Tom. Figure
A
this
squared
out.
plus B squared equals C squared.
English as a second language was the number 15 answer with 19
right.
votes. Englishman.
That was it.
Answer!
Secret
Englishman was
Englishman.
Englishman.
Secret.
20 votes. Number 13, English major.
Englishman.
25 people said that. English beat.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Nice.
the
Nice
band.
call.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
great
25
band.
people. English dictionary, 32 votes. That was number 11. We mentioned English class. English teacher in the English class was number 9. We mentioned English toffee. English bulldog was on the list.
I had it.
Number 7. English tea. English patient was number 5. English literature was the number 4 answer. We mentioned English breakfast, English language, and the number 1 answer,
English muffin.
Muffin.
English muffin with
Good.
469 votes.
We avoided that,
That was a
thankfully. Okay, we're
highly
good.
dangerous answer.
All right, so Three's Company got 257 points and got 268 points.
Oh.
Good job, Manuel.
I love it.
Carried your weight.
So you're first. You get either Atlantis Rising or the Dice Tower Puzzle.
Dice Tower Puzzle's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go.
Good
Bring
job.
up the
Good
next
job.
victims.
Yes.
Dice Tower Puzzle is awesome.
Who would have thought that doing a show in like a humid, windy stage would make my papers all mushy? All right, our new volunteers coming to the stage. Mike DeLisio, you're going to be first on this one.
Oh boy.
Top 15 answers are on the board. Best topping for pizza that isn't pepperoni or cheese. Best topping for pizza that
Okay.
isn't pepperoni or cheese. Remember, you're avoiding the number 1 answer. And now I'm hungry. All right, Mike, what do you got?
We're going to go with a topping that I find personally repulsive, Eric,
Okay.
but I think it's very popular among the people, and that would be mushrooms, the fungus.
Mushroom.
Mushrooms. I find them horrifying in every way. You might as well just eat your front yard. That's what mushrooms taste like
That's
to me.
terrible.
They taste like dirt, Tom.
No points.
They taste
I
like
agree
dirt.
with that man.
Can I get thank you? Dirt.
I agree.
Yes.
This
Wait,
is a moral
wait, wait.
victory.
Wait,
Thank you.
I need to know.
That
Who
might be
agrees
more
with Mike?
divisive.
All right, who disagrees with Mike? I just like to make things clear.
That was
yeah. Fungus
unfair.
lovers out
that
there.
was unfair. Do the reverse next time. Come on, we can hear the first
That's
one.
right.
React. That's not fair.
Actually,
I'll do it the way I want.
that kind of checks out because
Oh, no.
247 people said mushrooms. Number 2.
Yes! Yes!
Jason, you're up first. Remember, you don't want the number 1 answer.
Oh, I know.
These are
Best
the
topping
best.
for a pizza that isn't pepperoni or cheese.
You're saying best, right?
The best topping for pizza that isn't pepperoni or cheese.
Okay, so I'm guessing extra cheese doesn't count either, right?
Do
I'm
you
not
want
gonna
to
say
answer
it-
extra
It
cheese?
doesn't matter, Jason, what I asked the question. People just answered. I can't control it.
Okay, I'm a meat lover, so I'm gonna say sausage.
Sausage.
Number 1.
1.
Number 1.
Audience, what do you think just happened?
Number 1.
Number 3?
Use a
Yes! You got caught.
dummy. Use a dummy.
312 points over here.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Wait, I want extra cheese. I want extra cheese now.
You can't
Welcome to
ask
Volunteer
Jason while
Corner.
he's
What's your
hungry.
name?
Preston.
You got him.
Preston, where are you from?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa.
Tampa.
Yeah,
All right,
Tampa.
Preston. It's all clear sailing. No
Yeah.
danger points. Best topping for a pizza that isn't pepperoni or cheese.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon is number 4 on the
Hey!
list. That'll earn you 217 votes. Well done.
I like it. Nicely done.
All right. Let's see if our volunteer on this side can hit the number 3 answer. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie, and where are you from?
Tonganoxie, Kansas.
Kansas. All right. Jamie, Best topping that isn't pepperoni or cheese.
It's controversial, but I think it's pineapple.
Pineapple's a fine choice. It belongs on pizza.
Crowd thinks you did it. Did she do it? She did it. It's the number 3 answer with 240 votes. Well done. All right, Camilla.
We're going to go with one of my personal favorites, olives.
They're disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Olives is on the list. It's number 8.
So why are green olives never on a pizza?
I love green olives on pizza.
Too salty for a
Really?
pizza. For a
No,
pizza.
no, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
But you brought up an interesting point. Both versions of olives were in that answer. So
Okay.
olives are olives.
Maybe that's why it made the list.
Not
That was
quite.
worth 50 votes.
Okay.
Wendy,
All right. Let's do this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Canadian bacon. For all the other meat lovers.
It's on the list. Number 11. 23 votes.
Okay.
Okay.
I made it on the list this time.
You-
We're moving
Chris.
up.
Feeling proud.
Best topping that isn't pepperoni or cheese.
We're going with peppers.
Can you be more specific?
Oh boy.
Peppers.
All of them.
Green peppers.
Green peppers it is. That's number 12 with 19 votes.
Oh, I like the way that sounds.
Is red pepper.
Made
Wait,
you
there's
specify,
another
and
answer.
then you came in at 12. I think I can get away with some jalapeno peppers.
Yeah.
So do you think...
Is this what you meant by reading the room, Tom?
In this
Z,
case,
it's on the list.
you could
Yeah.
pick all the rest of the answers, and it doesn't matter.
Did Z just beat Chris?
Oh, wait, is that
Yes,
number
I
1?
did.
No, we have one.
It's number 9.
Okay,
with
that's better.
49
Yeah. There you go,
votes.
in your face. Yeah.
All right. Team Smelly, 312 points.
Which one's
I think
that? I
you
don't know
mean
what team that
spicy.
is.
And the poorly named TV show has 845 points.
That means Preston wins the round.
Oh,
Nicely
Preston
done.
is first.
Choice.
Viral or Origins?
And while they're choosing, we'll go through the remaining answers. Number 15 was tomato with 15 votes. Number 14, meatball, 16 votes. Salami was number 13. We mentioned green peppers and Canadian bacon. Banana peppers made the list in the number 10 slot, 37 votes. Jalapeno, black olives, onion was number 7 with 51 votes. Chicken was number 6 with 55. And ham was number 5 with 70 votes. And we mentioned bacon, pineapple, mushrooms, and sausage.
Canadian bacon is ham. I think I deserve more points.
Hot take.
You may think you deserve more points, but the internet disagrees. I'm sorry.
The internet also thinks Starbucks is fast food.
Okay, real quick here while we're arguing over this. These scores used to be closer. They're not anymore. Three's Company has 2,747 points, and the worst team has 2,035 points. That's a 712-point difference.
We can make that up.
Yes,
like to
you
call
can.
that-
Jason, just keep guessing the number 1 and we'll get there.
I like to call that
I know.
mathematically eliminated.
Well,
I
Jason,
thought we were playing golf, so I was going for lowest number.
Oh, that's what everyone always says when they're losing a board game. I'm playing golf.
That's what I say when I'm losing anything, Tom.
Jason does get first stab at this one. It's a fill-in-the-blank question.
Here we go.
In the blank. In the blank.
I know what I want to say to screen number 1. I just
Do it.
Then say a different answer. It's not hard.
We believe in you, Jason.
in the dark.
In the dark.
Yes.
Why would that be number 1? I'm so confused.
Oh, it's number 1, baby.
I think it's a
In
good
the dark
answer.
is on the list.
Oh, okay.
98 people said it. It's number 4.
You did good. There you go.
No.
Not number 1.
Mike. In the blank. Mike.
Yes.
In the blank.
We're going to go with a game answer, Eric. Hey, oh, there you
Well,
are.
hi.
Hello. Hi, Eric. We're going to go with In the Hall of the Mountain King. In the Hall of the Mountain
Will you sing it for
King. In
us?
the Hall of the Mountain King, Eric.
Pandering.
No.
We're going to go within the Hall of the
Mountain
Mountain.
King.
No? All right.
But it's an excellent piece by Edvard Grieg. I like it.
That
Good,
too.
good answer.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Welcome. What's your name?
Ty.
Ty, where are you from?
Vermilion, South Dakota.
South Dakota. Ty, in the blank.
In the middle.
In the middle, where Malcolm is. No, I'm afraid not.
How about on one side or the other? Is that on?
We just got a life preserver.
Oh,
All righty.
man.
Volunteer corner over here. What's your name?
I'm L.
L. Where are you from?
Durham, North Carolina.
North Carolina. L, fill in the blank. In the
Groove.
In the groove.
I'm afraid not. I got no groove on this piece of paper.
No Madonna fans? Come on.
I'm sorry. All righty, we're heading over to Wendy.
All right.
In the blank.
In the doghouse.
I like it. The
Oh,
internet doesn't.
Every time he says that, I like it.
Right?
You did a great
I-
job,
yeah.
Wendy.
Good job.
You
Thank
sure know
you.
how to pick them.
I'll give you a
Participation
gold
ribbon.
star later, but no points, I'm afraid.
We got number 2 right here, baby. Number
You
2.
are number 2.
Come on, here we go.
In the zone.
That's right.
In the zone.
That's right.
No.
Get in the zone.
Okay, are you sure you're looking at the right page?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
what
No, you guys are just
No.
terrible at this. No.
That's
No.
a fantastic answer.
No in the zone. One more chance to get on the board here, Z.
In the Navy.
And you're giving me grief about Madonna, and you're coming with the Village People.
Yeah.
In the Navy's on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Village people,
right.
you got it.
Here we go.
It is the number 15 answer.
Woo! That's better than we've
on
been
the
doing.
You got 19 votes.
I love it.
Okay. All right, Chris. Lots of chances to earn points. Give me one of these answers that's on this
Risk
piece
it.
of
Here
paper.
we
In the blank.
I just need to get more than 19 points with In the Mood.
Oh, you're going with that one.
Yes.
I thought
that
that's
was
number
better
1.
than Z's answer.
No. No, wait, hang on. It's all the way on the bottom. I missed it. Number 14. So you
Higher
you
than
beat,
15.
you beat Z by 1 vote. It's
Yes!
20 people.
No.
In the Mood is on the list, number 14.
Eric,
Moral
I'm making
victory.
a call here. We missed so many. Let's give each team one more answer.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So, Jason, one more chance.
Well, let them make a group choice.
let them
not
do a
just
group
Jason.
answer. Group answer. We'll just talk amongst ourselves for a moment while you consider what you want to answer. We'll let the guest give the answer. Ty, what did you decide?
In the Army now?
In the Army now.
Yes.
In the Army now. No. And double checking, still no. Okay.
I don't know what we're missing. That is apparently very obvious, but
This is going to be a fun recap when we get to the
I
end
think
here.
so.
All right. Team 3, what are we doing?
I don't know. Do we have one? Go for it. That's something at least.
What do we got?
In the spirit.
There you go. In the spirit. We're
In
feeling
the
good about
spirit.
it.
No.
All right, Eric. Before we announce
can we keep
scores,
going back and forth here?
Give us these. Give us.
Can
the
I go
actors'
again?
answers.
All right.
This is terrible.
Okay, go.
Number 13.
Yeah.
In the Heights.
Oh, okay. I could have gone
Number
there.
12. In the Know.
Yeah.
Number 11. In the Name of Love. Where you're supposed to stop. Number 10. In the Heat of the Moment.
Yeah.
Number 9. In the Morning. In the morning. In the Woods. Number 7. In the Still of the Night. 61 votes. Number 6. In the End. 74 votes. Number 5. In the Heat of the Night. Number 94. That was 94 votes. Number 4 we mentioned In the Dark. In the Middle of the Night was number 3 with 116 votes. In the Jungle, the Mighty Jungle
was number 2.
I'm sorry, these are terrible.
That's 161 people you're calling terrible.
161 people said
terrible.
in the jungle, the mighty jungle, and no one said it. And number 1, in the beginning, 258 people said that one.
All right, with 117 points, we have the Poop Team, and Three's Company has 20 points. Not even close, but you both did terrible. All right, Atlantis Rising or Merchants of the Dark Road. Folks, we got 2 more.
They're both great games.
All right, big hand for our volunteers as our next 2 come up onto the stage. And we're going to begin in volunteer corner over here for question number 9. What's your name?
Claudia.
Gloria.
Claudia.
Gloria, where are you from?
Claudia.
Claudia.
Yeah. I'm from Chile.
Chile.
Yep.
Nice. Claudia, name a famous Mike or Michael. Top 15 votes are on the board. A famous Mike or Michael.
Okay.
All right, what do you
I'll
think?
go with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yep.
Tyson's on the board. 103 people said Mike Tyson. It's number 4.
All right.
Well done.
Body blow. Body blow.
Body blow. Body blow.
Wait, I missed it. What was the answer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
We've already beaten our score from last round.
That's fantastic.
All righty, over here. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric. An excellent name. Eric, where are you from?
Utah.
Utah. Is it a C or a K at the end of your name?
C.
Excellent. Excellent. Good, good, good. Eric, name a famous Mike or Michael.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Taking a risky move. I applaud your guts. I applaud your guts.
That's some good Jason energy right there. Going big.
He went big.
I like you, Eric. I want to give you points.
Uh-oh.
So do it.
Get ready, Camilla.
227 people said Michael Jackson. It's the number 2 answer.
Yes, baby. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Hee.
I got to give you that one. Took guts. Took guts.
Camilla, famous Mike or Michael?
We're going to go Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. It's number 5 for Michael J. Fox. 63 people said it. Wendy.
All right.
Mike or Michael what?
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Number 3, 143
Yes.
votes. And before you get all wacky, we couldn't tell the difference between whether people were saying Mike Myers, the comedian, or Michael Myers, the... So we lumped them together. Okay.
Okay.
It seems very reasonable.
Just so you know. Okay.
We
Chris.
know you gamers well enough by now.
Name a famous Mike or Michael.
We're going with Michael C. Hall, who I just learned is an actor.
We're staying in the serial killer category.
Michael C. Hall, not on the list, I'm afraid. Okay. Z.
Yeah, I think I have to. If Michael C. Hall's not on the list, I have to go for the much more illustrious Michael DeLisio.
You took my answer, man.
You could have let him say that.
Nah, baby. I
So
can't.
you think that 1,700 board gamers,
Yeah.
enough of them,
Yeah.
said that guy's name to get on the list?
If they know what's good for them, yeah.
61 people did. He's the number 6 answer.
Yeah, baby.
You know that's going to go in his new autobiography.
It is.
The number 6 answer.
time to update my
most
CV.
famous Michael of all time.
Amongst
Can I
all
get
of
your
the
signature
famous
after the show?
Michaels,
Not a
he's
chance.
number 6.
I'm glad you said it. I wouldn't say it.
All right, Mike. Since your big thunder has been taken, name a famous Mike or Michael.
We're going to go with Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas, a new hot actor.
The second
fresh
most
on the
handsome
scene.
Michael on the list.
Douglas is on the list. He's number 11 with 12 votes.
Wow. I'm even surprised.
All right, Jason.
Do not mess this up.
I ain't picking number
It's
one.
pretty obvious,
I
okay?
ain't picking number one. Don't
What
worry.
are you going to do?
All right, I'm concerned.
I'm going to go with the good old Michael Keaton because I'm Batman.
Michael Keaton, okay.
I would enjoy you as Batman. Michael Keaton's on the list, number 9 with 23 votes.
Good.
Smells like manure in here.
All right, is he Batman or is he Beetlejuice?
Batman juice.
Why not both? True.
Batman
Bat.
juice. That's
The
what
Batman
it is.
juice?
The Batman juice.
Say the Batman juice 3 times.
All right. Tom, you want to do totals before I give the
Oh,
answer?
wow, was that cool? Sorry. Okay, the answer, I'm sorry, the answer. Team 3's company has 178 points, but the Manure of the Seas came back with 454
They're
points.
tightening up
You
they're
guys
tightening up the
We
margin.
earned
guys
our
get the
full
prize.
name back.
I'm
Good
not
job.
comfortable
What
with
does
this
mean?
This guy right here is the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that did it.
All right, number 15, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, that's a good
That
With 9
B's in
votes.
there, right?
Number 14, the Archangel.
Oh. Yeah.
Michael the Archangel.
Sure.
10 votes. Number 13, Michael Phelps. Number 12, Michael Angelo.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
No.
12 people thought they were hilarious. Michael Douglas, we mentioned. Michael Caine was number 10 with 14 votes.
Hello, I'm Michael Caine.
Mike Wazowski was number 8.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Michael Scott was number 7 with 24 votes. We mentioned Delicio, Michael J. Fox, Mike Tyson, Mike Myers, Michael Jackson, and number 1 was
Michael Jordan.
771 danger votes on that one, and you avoided them all. Well done. Okay.
Final question.
Last question. Hi there. What's your name?
Julia Reinhardt,
Julia, where are you from?
St. Clair Shores, Michigan.
Excellent. Somehow I have changed pages for no reason. I'm looking at the old questions. You don't want that one. Although you might know the answers. Yeah. Okay. Top 14 answers on the board.
Okay.
The most boring sport to watch. The most boring sport to watch. Avoiding the number 1 answer.
Curling.
Eric, you heard that.
I love it. No, it's great. Absolutely. Curling is hot garbage.
We were getting along so well, Julia. I'm a retired curler, you see. I have the broom, I have the pants.
Most people have those.
I'm not speaking from like my own opinion. I'm just saying.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Curling's on the list. So I'm mad at another 68 people. It's number 5.
Yep.
That's awesome, Julia.
Stop clapping. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
James.
James, where are you from?
Los Angeles, California.
Oh, Angelino.
What is the most boring sport to watch according to our 1,700 respondents?
I love playing it, but I can't stand watching it. It's baseball.
Baseball.
I love baseball, but
Are you a Dodgers fan?
no, I'm from New York.
Got it.
Originally.
James, 265
Oh boy.
people
Oh
said
boy.
baseball.
That's a lot of people.
It's number 2.
Yes!
Baseball, really?
I know, Z, I'm as sad as you are.
Caballero, qué barbaridad.
All right, Wendy.
All right.
Most boring sport to watch.
Tennis.
Tennis. It's on the list.
All
It's
right.
number 7 with 54
I'll
votes.
take it. I'll take it.
Camilla. Most boring sport to watch.
Outside of the last 5 minutes, NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Just keep turning left.
It's number 9 with 46 votes.
All right.
Z. Most boring sport to watch.
It's like NASCAR, but the track is a lot shorter. Bowling.
I see the resemblance.
Just hook it to the left a
If
little
you hook
bit.
it a little bit left, it's good. Bowling's on the list. It's number 11
All
with
right.
39 votes.
Good answer. Good answer.
Before bowling? Well, I think we've had tennis, yes. Yes. Chris.
Say it. You know it. Say it.
Ooh. We're going to go with basketball.
That is like the
I'm
only
not saying
sport I'm
you're
good at watching.
wrong, just that these people are wrong.
Them's fighting words. You know, you are actually, aren't you like within hearing distance of the basketball court up there?
Also, there's the bowling alley is coming after Z now.
Yeah, all of them. Basketball's number 8.
Oh.
47 people said basketball.
Validation.
Jason.
Don't worry, I'm not saying it.
You're not?
Yeah.
What aren't you saying?
Well, you kind of have this thing that you swing. Ice hockey.
Wait, that's how you describe
I
ice
heard a
hockey to
ripple
people?
of unhappiness over there. Hockey's on the list. It's number 14. 13 people answered that one. All right, Mike, last chance to get some points here.
All right, I'm going to say this answer, although it pains me on a personal level because I love the sport and I love to watch it. But I don't think it's number 1, so we're going to go with football.
Football.
Hey, I like football.
Personally.
Football is on the list.
All right.
It's number 6
There,
with
see?
58 votes.
That's right. I disagree, but that's okay.
All right, let's go through the answers. We
The
mentioned
football
hockey.
court is up there, Mike. It's coming after you.
What? Hockey was number 14. Fishing, number 13 with 14 votes.
Yeah, yeah.
Darts was number 12. Bowling was number 11 with 39 votes. Also with 39 votes, all of them.
Nice.
Ah. Well played. Well played.
NASCAR number 9, basketball number 8, tennis number 7, football number 6, curling number 5. 82 people said cricket.
Wow, we almost said
That's
that.
number 4. Soccer was number 3 with 125 votes. Baseball number 2, and of course everybody avoided number 1, which is
Golf.
721 people said golf.
4.
All right. And let's see. Team 3's company, 416 points. 174 for Manure of the Seas.
And now we get to find out which team overall gets to bring home glory and honor back to Dice Tower headquarters. Tom.
Carry the 1.
Jason.
Look at him
4.
counting with his mouth like a Neanderthal.
All right. Z.
Yeah.
Your delectably named team.
Yes, the Manure of the Seas.
2,780 points.
I like
Ooh,
that.
that's a lot of points, see.
That's a lot of points.
Mike
Lot of
Felicio, your poorly named team. 3,361
That's a lot more points.
Woo! Congratulations and thank you to our contestants. You'll find your prizes on Monday.
Yeah.
All right, at this point, we're almost done here, but we have some announcements to be made by our cruise leader, Jason Levine.
Go get him, Tiger.
So I know some people weren't sure. I think, did everyone get the right size shirt at this point? Or are some people still looking for shirts? Because I know some people got the youth sizes instead. We do have some shirts back here, so if you need to switch your sizes, whatever, you can come down at the end, and we will make sure you have shirts. Also, every single other thing in there, whatever, I don't know how many games, I don't know how many other things are left, but we're giving you it all, so just come down and take whatever you want. It's all for you guys. Don't come down yet, though, because we have a few surprises. I know that everyone's been asking about shuttle transfers. Well, the $50 credit, did you guys all get it now? Did everyone see their $50 credit? So I hope you spent it on the ship. If not, I know there's places to spend it tonight, so spend it because it's yours from us. For the shuttles, whoever booked a shuttle with us, either going back to the roadway or going back to the airport, go to that shuttle HQ link that I put up, check in, pick a time, because I hear that the roadway is double charging if you didn't sign up. So just make sure to go to Shuttle HQ and sign up, even if you do it in the morning. They'll have buses. You'll see the big shuttle bus area, and they'll have buses there. I'll try to be there around 7:45 or so as well to guide people. Also...
Okay, talk about next year, the cruise.
but I was thinking if we had anything else before that.
No, just talk about
I think that's it. So, did you guys enjoy this cruise? Are you guys ready to come back next year? Did you see that we gave you big loyalty discounts? We were super happy that you guys came here, especially with COVID going on and everything. And we're super happy. So we have a loyalty discount. Any room that you buy, $100 off. Any suite you buy, $200 off. Plus, Wet Travel's waiving all their fees. Book tonight. Wet Travel's right back there, on a little bit on this side over there. Either they're at a table or they're right at the bar. We already have almost 200 rooms booked, from what I understand, and we'd love to get 300 plus of you guys rooms booked before we even leave this ship. We're amazed at the return rate. We love you all. We can't wait to have you back in a year.
We're really thankful that you all came. I mentioned a bunch of people to thank earlier. We want to thank Roy, who's all the way on the other side of the ship running the show. And we, sorry, my mind has gone blank here. We want to thank you for coming, all right? This requires a lot of people for this to work. You all came. I know that this was an odd year to come back on. We keep telling people, hey, remember last year? 2 years ago? And we're glad that you're back. We'd love to see you again. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell people who don't like board games, tell people who think World of Warcraft is fun and curling's a good sport. Tell them to come on out. We appreciate it. If you have any questions that are like a personal thing, like, anything in that regard, about anything, Jason will be here afterwards. We got a few extra books that we're giving out at the very beginning. If you want any of them, they'll be down here at the front. Other than that, we're really glad you came. I'm so sorry you have to leave tomorrow, but we'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Tom Vasso, and have a good night.
Wait, no. Did you guys see the Aqua show? I know it kept getting canceled. Did you guys see it at all? If you didn't see it, I'm standing on this thing called the runway, and I hear there's water. I also know that there's water that comes out of here. I promised everyone that we would at least do something with water before the end of the night, so, okay, now, hit it!
Whoa. Yeah! Samba! Run through it. Give me that microphone and run. Give me the microphone and run through it, Jason. Run like a wild gazelle. Do it, Jason.
Thank you guys all for coming. We love you so much. This has been amazing. We're so glad to be back, and we love you all.